What is fact and truth? Are they the same or are they different? Are they correlated or not? Many people believe that what is fact is truth, and what is truth is indeed fact. This is not always the case. Although truth and fact have their similarities and are quite possibly interrelated, truth does hold more power than fact. And I'll explain to you the differences between the two, and hopefully you will realize, as I have, the power that truth bestows. I'll start by giving you a brief definition of the two. The dictionary gives us a very similar meaning for both truth and fact. Truth is conformity with fact or reality. It's an actual existence. Fact is something that actually exists or is known to have happened or occurred. Both have the word existence or exists in its definition. And this tells us that a fact or truth relates to something that has already occurred or is proven to occur. An example of this would be that in 1953, RCA created color TV. But just because that these definitions are very similar, they do go much more in depth. Truth pertains to the possibility that an event will occur. If it's true, it must occur. If it's false, it cannot occur. This is a binary world of extreme existential conditions. Must all possible events occur? No, of course not. So, must a statement or statements have real life correlate or factual data to be true? To most people, their initial answer would be yes. Statements can only be true by materializing, by occurring, or matching up with real life by becoming a fact. And this is where most people think incorrectly. The statement cannot be shown to relate directly to the world, and they think it is not true. This is in fact false. I do, however, have an example of truth that is not a fact. Take a blind man, for example. He's holding an object in his hands. To him, the object is a rope. That's his truth. To us, it's a rat's tail. That's our truth. So for the blind man, just because he believes it is a rope does not mean it's not true to him. He does not know the difference. So it's his truth. And truth can also be fact. Cancer kills lots of people. This is statistically proven, so therefore it's a fact. It's also witnessed and experienced by many people, and makes it a truth. Now, what makes fact a fact? Facts are determined by statistically conscious and intelligent observers. Yet we assume that in the absence of observers, facts will continue their existence. They will not lose their factuality, and they will not lose their real-life quality. To ask if something is true or not is not a meaningful question, unless it relates to our internal world and to our capacity as observers. Fact is a piece of information, and information can be true or false, but it's perceived as information. And facts are not necessarily true. Truth are always fact to the person that truth belongs to. But truths cannot change. Facts change over time. For example, sports player. Their statistics are data that has been scientifically calculated. They're facts. But these stats, or these facts, they change with time as the sports player plays more games. And so when we say true, we mean exists, or existed, or most definitely will exist. Example, the sun is going to rise tomorrow. This is a true statement. It is not a fact, for it has not yet occurred. It's true because we believe it to be true. And until it actually has occurred and has been witnessed, it will not become a fact. In fact, facts just existence can only be determined in our minds. Truth, therefore, is nothing but a state of mind. Now, fact, let's take movies for example. The #1 movie at the box office right now is I Am Legend. I personally did not enjoy the movie. I preferred The Golden Compass. That is truth to me. Now, to everyone, that will not be true. And so, this is why truth is what you believe it to be, and this is not fact. And how does truth have more power? Well, truth is a universal reality. It's a virtue that does not change with time. Fact is an act or thing known to be true and might change with time. This kind of humanistic reasoning of truth is defined by the individual person. The truth that is right for you. Your beliefs, your practices, your concept of right and wrong, these are all valid in your personal setting. Truth is relative to you, and there becomes no absolute right and no absolute wrong. I am the way, the truth, and the life. We all know this from the Bible, John 14:6. And this proves to us that truth also holds a spiritual power over us. And if we believe this truth, then God is true. Isaiah 45:19. I, the Lord, speak the truth. I declare what is right. God tells us what is right. Fact tells us what has happened. It gives us dates, numbers, places, occurrences. Truth, what is right, what is wrong, what we believe. Fact is something based on real occurrences or is something known to exist. It is also believed to be true or real. This is where fact interconnects with truth. A fact can be true as is stated in its definition, but truth is not factual. Truth is all in your mind. It is what you believe it to be. And fact is proven can change with time. Truth will not change. It will always remain the same. And personally, I would